If you live in a big city, you've probably witnessed utility workers lifting manhole covers. It's a coordinated effort. One lifts the cover with a lever while another pulls it aside. LIFTPLAQ simplifies this. With it, even a single worker can move the cover effortlessly. Just bring the tool close, hook the cover with the magnets, and pull it off. LIFTPLAQ prevents back strain when lifting loads up to 110 kilogram, while it can handle up to 450 kilogram. It's better to work as a team in such cases. The project creates assure that the magnet will maintain its strength over many years. Painted in red and yellow, the tool is highly visible on the road, ensuring worker safety. You don't have to be a mason to achieve a flawless coat of mortar. Simply invest in the Quick Point Turbo Mortar Gun. Made in the UK, it attaches to a drill and smoothly dispenses the mixed mortar through a narrow nozzle. This softened mortar is perfect for filling masonry cracks evenly. The manufacturer recommends using a drill with a speed of 1,000 to 15 revolutions per minute, preferably powered by electrical outlets, although a battery-powered drill can also suffice. It's crucial to prevent clogging when using the gun. Quick Point Servo has been on the market for several years, so there are numerous reviews available. The starting price of this multi-gun is around $285. What should you do if a plastic pipe won't fit the joint? There's only one solution: expand it. But how? Heating it might damage the plastic and lead to leaks. Inserting tools into the bore could create incorrect pressure and cause damage. Luckily, the expansion tool kit is here to help. The worker simply needs to place the protective ring on top of the pipe and insert the tool nozzle inside. With a flick of a switch, the conical nozzle starts rotating and expanding. After 45 minutes under pressure, the pipe should be the right size. The expansion tool kit is priced at $500. A real man always knows where his drill bits or caps. Whether thick or thin, you never know when they might come in handy. Of course, drill bits must be sharp and ready for any task. But sharpening a drill bit with the same machine as a kitchen knife is impossible. That's where Sparta's compact sharpener comes in. This device attaches to the drill and uses its power to sharpen. The drill bit is designed for the most popular bit sizes and contains a regular white stone inside. When it starts to wear out, simply replace it with a new one. The sharpener is priced $6.50. German engineers have once again improved what seemed impossible. To improve, this magnetic screwdriver tip attachment securely holds the screw, eliminating balancing issues. Precise height adjustment lets you set the depth required. You can monitor the process through the window in the plastic ring. The stainless steel turquoise bit included prevents screw head damage and rust and costs around $11. The ESAB Renegade Vault Welder stands out from competitors because it operates without wires. Although welding requires a lot of energy, the E-Project creators don't specify the device's battery life, but proudly mention its capability of delivering up to 150 amps. When plugged into a socket, it can reach up to 200 amps. The unit contains 4 ESAB batteries housed in a separate block. Attached by latches, it activates instantly and ensures a consistent weld with constant amperage. Although it has a display, it might be challenging to see through the mask. The Renegade Vault is priced at a minimum of $4,000. Feel the breeze through your hair as you roll along, enjoying the gentle hum of the wheels and the powerful engine beneath you. Sounds like a road trip, right? Well, think again. We're actually talking about getting stuff done in your yard. With this Makita wheelbarrow, the ultimate multitasker with its sturdy tires, it can carry up to 300 kilograms and has 3-speed settings, powered by 218-volt batteries. It's ready to go, however. Keep in mind it's best not to load more than 180 kilograms on slopes. And the hydraulic system only tilts the body up to 75 degrees, so you'll have to adjust it manually if you need a 110-degree tilt. Plus, it's got 4 wheels for extra stability, because sometimes it just won't cut it. Employees in large industrial settings will find this new product particularly handy, especially in areas lacking gantry or overhead cranes. or where such equipment is already in use. This electric hoist can handle various loads. As it moves along the chain, when not in operation, it can be conveniently stored in a dedicated case. The kit comes complete with the hoist's remote control and chain. Powered by a battery, there's no need for cables. The remote control has a range of up to 18 meters, which might not sound like much, but it's enough for lifting pipes to the ceiling. Makita's electric EarthAuger is essential for building fences, sheds, and other garden structures on piles. It saves significant time for those used to working with shovels. It's also handy for geologists, for example for collecting soil samples. However, it's important to note that the drill is aggressive and doesn't handle. Eject its soil gently. It's available in two sets. One with a 36-volt battery, and another with a pair of 40-volt batteries. The drill operates in 3 modes: slow up to 400 revolutions per minute, fast up to 15 revolutions per minute, and a cleaning mode. The manufacturers assure that the drill can withstand frost and moisture. Its price starts at $1,000. Directed air can do wonders. It lifts airplanes, entertains skydivers in vertical winds, tunnels, and helps combat moisture and dust. This simple attachment from Milwaukee Vacuums is crafted to clear suds and droplets from your car. After washing, it comes with 2 types of attachments: screw-on and snap-on. Just attach it to your vacuum cleaner and start removing moisture. The accessory is priced at $5. The Tin Woodman from The Wizard of Oz might have complained about lacking a hoss, but he also missed out on the Forest Master. This tool's slatted structure guides the falling tree away from the lumberjack. Of course, preparation is necessary beforehand, including undercussing and cutting a small notch in the trunk to insert the pusher. Then the manually operated hydraulic system comes into action. As the pusher straightens, the tree drops safely, minimizing risks. Additionally, Forest Master can double as a jack. Whether dealing with thin maples or thick poplars, it can help stack logs into neat piles. Unwinding a cable weighing 1.5 tons is a real challenge for construction workers. Rolling the reel around the workshop might not fly with a health and safety department too. Luckily, KABELMAT has a solution. They've devised a kind of treadmill for reels, consisting of 2 small platforms, each 76 centimeters long and 27 centimeters wide, with just 1 worker with a ruler in their hand, transporting and assembling them as a breeze. The platform snugly fits under the protruding sides of the reel and rotates smoothly on plain bearings. All worker needs to do is switch on the cable puller and play roll-in. This plastic pipe welder is twice as efficient as those found on the bottom shelves of construction hypermarkets. It works not only with the pipe to be inserted, but also with a receiver plug or adapter. The device's body contains 3 sleeves for tubes of different sizes. On the left, the pipe is inserted and the machine melts its upper edge. On the right, the adapter or plug is inserted and the machine softens the plastic inside. In just 5 seconds, everything is ready for glowing. Who would want to break a joint like that? The machine costs $79. Here's another device that will catch the eye of professionals and amaze novices. It's a clamp designed for steel plates consisting of a body, a cam, and a pin. The cam acts as a lifting shackle, ensuring a secure grip on the load. Before using the clamp, it's important to measure the thickness of the plates accurately because precision is key. Once the measurements are taken and the pen is securely placed on the reverse side, you're ready to lift. The plates are held in place by the pressure created by their own weight. No electricity needed, just pure physics. Arranging cables neatly can be quite a task, while concealing them on the baseboard's ideal for aesthetics. It's not always practical, especially in constantly changing office setups. That's where this handy stapler comes in. Designed to fit comfortably in your hand, it simplifies the process. Pressure force is easily adjusted with a lever. The manufacturer assures that it can endure shocks and falls, stays cool, and doesn't jam. However, it only works for staples from the same brand, KLEIN. The stapler is priced at $40. If you've ever cut laminate flooring, you know just how challenging it can be. Sawing it with a handsaw is tough and time-consuming. Using an electric saw can tear out the thin connectors due to its high speed, but finally, there's a device that cleanly cuts laminate and parquet. The multi-floor cutter operates like a guillotine, smoothly slicing through the board like butter. No noise, no sawdust, and no messy beveled edges. If your friends ask how you managed to install the floor so neatly, you can tell them that Louis XVI was the first to use this technology. Removing old wallpaper or peeling off 10 layers of paint is no easy task. While some may opt to simply apply yet another coats of paint, real professionals prefer different solutions. That's why they choose the EPF 3-disc renovation miller, which works quickly and relatively cleanly. Like a snail, it adheres to the wall and strips away the old coating. The paint residue is then suctioned up through a hose into a device that functions like a household vacuum cleaner. The EPF 203 blades have a maximum penetration depth of 5 millimeters, but you can go over the same spot multiple times. This device is the opposite of the previous one. The Wagner roller is made for applying paint in areas where you want to avoid unnecessary marks. Unlike cheap rollers from construction stores, it doesn't require immersion in a tray. Instead, paint is pumped through a bulb under the handle and fed directly into the roller with light pressure. The roller's plastic covers on the sides protect doors, window frames, and furniture from paint splashes. As a result, there's no need to spend time covering the interior with newspapers. The roller is priced at $25.